Welcome to Let's Grow Therapy. If you're somebody who's trying to manifest or change your life and you keep coming across the imposter syndromes, like somehow you are not deserving of being in that new life, let me tell you something. You do not end up in a new life by chance. You do not get dropped into a new life by accident or by sheer luck. And I'm saying that because there are so many movies that present it that way. There's so many spaces where it's like suddenly someone's life just up and changed. No, that is not what happens. You do not end up in a brand new version of life simply by waking up one day and being like, ugh, Lady Luck has bestowed this gift upon my head. No, that's not what happens. What happens is you will have gone through a massive transformation. Some of it will be chaotic, some of it will be hard, some of it will be built on strife, some of it will simply be excitement and ease and joy and happiness. But all of the experiences that you have to get from point A to point Z will have taught you every single thing that you have needed in order to end up in your new life and accept it wholeheartedly. Not as something that you were so lucky to have stumbled upon, but as something that you are being rewarded with because of how much effort you put in the first place. So if you are somebody who's saying, I really am struggling with manifesting because what happens if I end up there and I don't feel like I deserve it? I promise you there is no shot that you are going to end up in a space where you feel undeserving of the gifts that you are receiving. Will not happen. And it is because you will have had experiences that test your willpower, that test your strength, that test your self-belief. Experiences that test your belief in the universe or whatever is up there for you. Experiences that force you to turn inward and say, who am I and can I do this and do I want this? And no matter what those experiences are, whether they are born out of strife, whether they are born out of ease, no matter what, you are going to learn the lessons required to create the person that you need to be to wholeheartedly accept the life that you are in. You do not end up in a new life by chance. You do not end up in a new life simply because you are lucky. You end up in a new life because you have done two things. You have separated from your previous life, doing the work inward, learning who you are. And you have learned how to believe in something bigger than yourself. That can be anything. But the universe rewards hard work. It rewards the effort that we put into ourselves. And that's where we see alignment becoming quicker, easier, more effortless. So if someone's new life looks easy and effortless, trust me when I say it's because they've done the work. It's probably because they went through a set of circumstances that forced them to do the work. And it's not born by ease. Never mistake someone's brand new life as being something that was born out of ease. You do not end up in a new life without having gone through something. Something that changes your perspective of self, something that forces you to believe in yourself, something that causes you to look in the mirror and go, oh man, can I do this? Can I afford not to? You never end up in a new life by accident. You never end up in a new life by luck. But when you do end up in your new life, after everything that you've learned, after every way that you have grown, I promise you, it feels completely in alignment, completely calm, completely content, and completely healed.